Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about VeChain. VeChain is unfortunately, like many other cryptocurrencies, only moving in a sideways range at the moment. I think we might get a little bit more action after the US election results are out and when we maybe get a little bit more clarity about what's going on there. I think a lot of traders, investors are holding off until we see a decision there. Okay, so that's not going to be much longer. We should know soon, and then hopefully VeChain, obviously VeChain has spent a lot of time now in this range. Hopefully VeChain can then finally break out there. Yeah, so it's not looking too bad, but again, there is no confirmation as such that a lasting low has been established. Remember that we have started a correction in March, and this correction is still ongoing, still unfolding. It's printing lower lows and lower highs. I mean, since August, at least we've seen sideways range. We are in a support area. This is the area where the bulls need to turn up. Now, often when we are close to trend reversals, either people get really scared because the market crashed a lot and deeper than expected and whatnot, or we see this ongoing painful sideways range which really bores people, and nobody wants to make investments or trades, or just, nobody wants to deal with it, right? And that's often when it then starts to move, right? So you often see that people say, okay, this coin is dead, that coin is dead, and then people aren't interested anymore because it's gone down too much. But as I said, what can happen as well is that we're just moving sideways and sideways and sideways, and people lose interest. And unfortunately, I mean, we need a setup. I mean, without a setup, there isn't really anything there that we can use, because if you buy, it could just carry on for half a year or so, and you just sort of sit there and you watch it and you're not making any money, and you might even lose money. So that's why we typically want to see a 5-wave move up followed by a 3-wave pullback to give us a decent setup. That's the classic Elliott wave setup, where we could say, okay, if we get a 5-wave move up, and it would look like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then at least we have a first confirmation that a lasting low is in, and we are forming those 5 waves up, which should reach 3.3 cents, which is the 1.618 extension. Well, then we can call that a wave 1, and the subsequent pullback would be a wave 2, and then from there we can watch for higher prices in a third wave. But with this mess that's happening down there, there's just no commitment, right? The price hasn't committed to anything. Could even be some kind of a triangle pattern that's unfolding here, maybe. But overall, nothing really substantially bullish going on there. One more high would actually technically give me a 5-wave move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or something, right? However, I wouldn't call that a 5-wave move. It's just this move up is not strong enough, and yeah, I really want to see it follow the yellow count for a bullish confirmation. Now, of course, what could happen is the price breaks below the previous swing low here from September, resets the larger degree wave 2, which possibly finished in August, but again, there's no confirmation for it, and then just rallies in an impulse from there, which would be even better because these diagonal patterns, they're just a big mess. But that's pretty much, what I'm, my take on VeChain. Now, now the key levels that need to be reached in 5 waves. So the third wave should get to 3.05 cents and the 5th wave to 3.3 cents at least. Now, the very first indication that the bulls are taking the lead would be a break above that last swing high at 2.48 cents. Better would be a break above the 2.7 cent level, which is the September high. That at least would open the door to a rally into that 3.05 plus area. Yeah, what can I say? We just have to be patient. Unfortunately, no impulsive price action from any of the recent lows. So I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.